And for Catherine, I'm going to give her some flowers, some gold, and a nighttime mythical sausage head. Don't ask me where I got it. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Empires SMP. So, this episode, we're doing something a little bit nice. Rather than freezing anyone, we're actually going to be going and giving some of our allies Christmas presents, Winterfest presents. So, I have collected a few little things, just as little nods to my allies, my friendships, things I think that they will like, and we're going to go to their houses, build them a present, and pop their presents inside. Once I've done that, I might come back and maybe do a couple presents for a few of our neutral empires, maybe as like an olive branch. You know, it is the season of giving and all that. But it's not the season of forgiveness. All my enemies can burn in hell. So in my shulker boxes, I've gathered a couple different things for people, and... oh, hello, sir. No, thank you. What is this? Book and quill. Oh, well, nothing good ever happened from this. In the sky, there is a secret place where we can gather and chat. It's a secret club to keep the peace and to prevent combat. If you would like to join this club, there's only one thing you need to do. Solve the riddle in this book that I give to you. Bring your answer to me so I know you got it right. I love to eat grass, I can be very loud, I'm fluffy and cute, my fur's like a cloud. What am I? A sheep. I feel like a sheep is the only option here. Now I'm also aware that this, I think, is from Catherine. And she said we have to bring her something, so I'm gonna go to Catherine anyway, because I was gonna drop off a present. So I may as well do this too. Okay. Now place in the sky is making me think this. This is Catherine's new kind of second castle for some reason. And this is probably where she would want the answers? Maybe? I don't know, I'm going to put it here and I'm just going to let her know it's here. Scott's answer. Okay. Now as for her Winterfest present, I'm going to put that one down here. I think here works if I build it in this spot. Now all I'm going to do is do the usual thing you would do and build a giant present to then put this in. And there we go. Here is our present. Now in here I'm just going to pop a chest. And for Catherine, I'm going to give her some flowers, some gold, and a nighttime mythical sausage head. Don't ask me where I got it. Now I know Catherine collects heads, and this one is like a rare one. Like it's like a limited edition sausage skin, so like she's welcome. I'm then also going to spawn a little couple snowmen in here just to add to the winter festivities. But I will be nice and keep them kept inside the present so that they don't cover her entire area in snow. And then I'll just pop a little sign on it saying Happy Winterfest from Scott. Now we'll head over to the Codfather, or currently Codboy, and drop off his present. For Jimmy, I'll pop his present here, which is where I built my sheep before. And I'm going to do the alternating colours, so it's mainly green with a little bit of red, just because I know he loves green. Okay, next present done. We also need to sleep, so I am just going to run in here and... turns out I didn't have one, so I just made one and I'm going to leave that there. That's another present. You're welcome. For Jimmy, I got a mega salmon head because I know how much he hates salmon. So the mega salmon head will make it extra special. Some gold, a poppy, some slime blocks, and the pufferish of peace. If you're a long-time fan, you'll know that this item specifically holds quite a lot of significance, and Jimmy gave it to me right back in the early episodes of Empires, and I've held on to it all this time, and I think it's time that I now return it, so that he can have some remembrance of it too. So that'll pop in there. Now we'll close that up, and then we have a sign, Happy Winterfest, Love Scott. Now we have a long journey all the way over to the Crystal Cliffs, where we need to go and visit Jem. And we can see Sausage still hasn't done anything about his ports yet. That or he's tried to and it just keeps freezing itself. Which, you know, actually that kind of would make sense. That might be what's happening, but I'm not going to question it. He did this to himself. I'm going to build my present for Jem down here, just nestled nicely this way. Now we have this one done for Jem, and I decided to make it a sort of like longer present, just mixing up the shapes. For Jem, we're going to do a bunch of gold, a bunch of amethyst blocks, and these 3 little amethyst block heads, which I think Jem will find much use for here. And like before, I have popped a couple snow golems in there, and we'll finish up with this place. Now our last ally is currently on the edge of being an ally. I don't know what's going on with her, but I'm really hoping that me reaching out with this olive branch for present will maybe make her come to her senses. I just need to find a place to build it. I think up here. Okay, little present done. And for shovel, I'm doing some warped blocks, some quartz, some gold, and little warped nylium blocks. Super cute! There we go, happy Winterfest from Scott. I'm not giving Shub some snow golems because I already did a little bit of snow decorating earlier, so, you know, I don't want to add more to it. But speaking of Shub, she is actually our current emperor. Since last time she managed to get the crown off of Emperor Joey, and she now has a new rule. We need to all position 5 wolves on the outskirts of our empires. I don't know if I'd like to know why, but that's the rule. So that's what we're going to do now. I brought some bones and we're going to go and hunt for some more wolves because I don't have any. Or I have one. I have like Coda, who I've had since episode 1. Also, don't worry, I ran back to Gems to put down a sign because I also forgot and then remembered. Now I'm heading north in hopes that I come across some of the areas that I found when I was trying to isolate, because I do remember passing over some spruce forests, which is where I would find some wolves. There's a goat. That's just a goat again. Another goat. You know, you make it really hard to spot wolves. Some llamas, some sheep. I mean, if there's sheep here, that means there's no wolves. Wolves! Hello. Okay, love me. No, don't run away. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Please just have one more wolf. It would be perfect if I could get all 5 of you in one go. Amazing. Oh wait, I can just do this. 5. Okay, now we need to head home. I'm not sure how this is going to work. If I like land over here, do you all teleport? I see a baby. Why is only the baby here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where the 5th one is. Oh, there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we just need to like do smaller stints in the sky. And then hopefully we'll make it home with all 5. Okay, we are here and we have our wolves. Now, the rule is we must tame 5 wolves and station them around our kingdom's borders. So, I think one good place to station one of them is going to be here. I feel like you're stationed pretty well at the edge of the bridge in this area. You can look over it from there. I think I should put one of you up here at the enchantment tower. One of you can sit up here next to Shub's embassy. One of you can sit up here next... Oh. I mean, I'll get one of you to sit here, but this is weird. Normally when the High Wizards finished the spell, like a day or 2 later, the sigil would go, but mine is still here. He never normally needed to do a spell to close it, so I don't know what that would be. I'll look into it. It's fine. I've not seen any more snow elementals, so we should be good. We should be good. And then finally, this last little pupper, I'm gonna sit right here outside the Church of Aeor. And that feels like a good 5 points in my empire. So, Emperor Shovel, I have done my duty. Thank you. Now we have visited our allies and given them a Winterfest presents. We have also scoured the earth and collected 5 wolves and stationed them around the borders of our empire, as is the rule of our current emperor. Now, what I'm thinking we should do is let's go and give a couple presents to just a couple of our neutral empires, Lizzie and Joey. Now, the reason I'm doing it for both of those people specifically is I think I could do with mending a few relationships. You know, me and Joey kind of had the whole him trying to date my brother who was a demon trying to destroy the world thing. And then that happened, you know, so I should probably maybe reach out an olive branch to him. And then Lizzie, you know, we kind of did a trade deal where we both scammed each other and she turned into a blue fish and I got what was uncontrollable ice powers and now is controllable ice powers. So like it worked well for me eventually. But I should send her a little like thank you for the ice powers. Hope you're doing okay kind of Winterfest present. That's kind of the vibe. I just need to decide what I should give them as their presents. Obviously some gold, but some extra things. I'm gonna give Lizzie a couple of invis potions as I know she likes to get up to mischief. Okay, I've collected a few things that I think both of the Emperors will enjoy, and now I'm gonna head over to their areas. Now first we have Joy, and seeing as there's now a giant path here, I could build the present in this area. Here we are. For Joy I'm gonna do a bunch of gold, a bunch of wool. I made up these cute little wreath banners, and to top it off, my head. That's something Joey has been wanting for a while. I'd rather give him it on my terms rather than him beheading me, so this works. Happy Winterfest, Scott. Now we just need to head over to the Ocean Queen and deliver her present. Okay, I can fit this present in nicely here, so let's do that. And for Lizzie, we'll do some gold, a bunch of wool, some invis pots, and I'll give Lizzie 4 of the banners as I know she loves a good decorative banner. Pop the present closed. Happy Winterfest from Scott. I'm also not sure why there's a raptor up here. This definitely doesn't seem like somewhere Joey would leave one, but that's none of my business. And with that, we have successfully spread some Winterfest joy on the server. Now we just need to head home. So guys, we managed to give our allies and a couple of our neutral empires some lovely presents for Winterfest. Hopefully they all enjoy them, and it was nice to do an episode where I wasn't, getting revenge or having ice powers go uncontrollably or the wrong way or, just something going wrong, mostly. This was nice. But if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, completely outside of the video, this will probably be the last episode out before Christmas, and if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you all have a wonderful time celebrating however you are. But hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!